Cardinals, Seahawks. What's up with you guys? It's your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. Now we're up early today to react to this Seahawks versus Arizona Cardinal game. Now I heard Russell Wilson might have done some fake stuff. You know how we react when people do some fake stuff around here on this channel. So not too much to jump into. Let's just jump into this right now. Let's just jump to the chase. Let's just jump to the chase. Let's see what's happening today. Ooh, turn the volume up. Start, 3rd and 8. Evade the rush. Oh no, he's going down. He's going down. He's going down. Oh, Adrian Peterson got smacked and he fumbled it. Bruh. Somebody smacked the mess out of him. Wow! Oh no, he was already losing it. He was already losing it. Cam was already in that. Cam Chance was already in the cookie jar. I'm messing with the unis right now. The lime. Oh, he's going deep. Is that Richardson? Tyler Lockett. Oh, nice defense. Ooh, don't get sacked. Larry Fitzgerald dropped it. A lot of good defense right now by both teams. Doug Baldwin, he's a little bit of a beast. He got no separation, but Russell Wilson zipped that shit in there. Oh, that's easy to running back, but you want to give it to Jimmy Graham, that's fine too. Oh, don't tell me this dude hurt himself. Yo, it looks like Tyvon Branch might have messed up his arm or something. Yeah, he could have gone to running back, but it's all good. Oh, he messed up his knee. You see the way he grabbed it? Oh yeah, his leg fell on Jimmy Graham's foot. Yeah, that shit's tragic. Let's see if Drew Stanton can respond. Okay, he finds Larry in the zone. We all know Seattle plays a ton of zone. They drove the ball down the field high key. Screen route to Jermaine Grant. Screen route to the tight end. Touchdown. Yeah, there's only 2 tight ends in the league. I'm doing a screen route for. Maybe Jermaine Gresham. Well, not I would say about around 5-ish. You know, Jermaine Gresham, Travis Kelce, Rob Gronkowski. Maybe Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz doesn't really have the speed like you know those other 2. Ooh, this is about to be a safety. They ain't playing no games. They're not playing with you, Adrian. They're really not playing with you. Yeah, I understand, bro. If a team's wearing all this lime color shit, bro, this highlight color shit, and you guys are wearing all black, and you know this other team's trying to really ball, nigga, they ain't playing with you. You're wearing lime for a reason, because they can ball, even though they're wearing a highlight-ass color. Yo, man. They told her, they was talking about this too on this video. They're not going to let Adrian Peterson run all over them. I'm going to check at the end of the game and put the analysis, how many rushing yards Adrian Peterson got. But right now, the Seattle Seahawks defense is being stout. Exactly. So it's 9-7. Oh, that's a sack. Yo, Arizona's defense is getting out after Russell now. Even though they got Dwayne Brown, they're still getting a lot of pressure. But this dude, Rawls, play action pass. Oh, he's going deep. Right over the middle. fuck is this? Van Ness. Ooh, that could have been a pick. Seattle got a field goal. Yo, Arizona's hanging in this game, but it's still the first half. Still the first half. I don't think they have a running game right now. Haven't seen one rushing highlight from Adrian Peterson. They're going deep. Is this artillery? His name is Nelson. Oh, they're dropping it. A lot of drops this game so far. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he's catching that. Yo, I don't know where Richardson's getting all this juice from. But he's got some juice right now. He got held up. Still caught it. Yanks. For sure. Ooh, fucked up his leg too. I got another field goal. Arizona's defense is holding Seattle's offense. Oh, Adrian said I can still make a play on you guys. Okay. And Arizona is still in this game, bro. They're just a touchdown down, and their defense has stopped the Seattle Seahawks offense from getting in the end zone. Oh, snap. Who chased him for? Was it my man Chandler Jones? Nah, it wasn't Chandler Jones. That shit was kind of crazy, bro. And Arizona has the ball again. What you about to do, Drew? What's Drew? Is Drew about to do something for us? Is he about to do something I don't know about? Is he really about to do something I don't know about? Ooh. 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 No. Richard! What the fuck? I think he messed up his hand. Young, if he... Listen, bro. Earl Thomas pulled his hamstring like a week ago or something, or 2 weeks ago, bro. If Richard Sherman goes down, Seattle Seahawks are most definitely not winning the division. That's simple. I don't care what anybody says. Ooh. Oh, he got a little speed to him. He's got a little speed. He said, "Oh, what is this? Is this like off-brand Des Bryant? Play action rollout, finesse the DN, finesse the DN again, bro. What's going on here? How? Wait, he's about to score. He about to score. How? How? Bruh. When they call Russell Wilson Houdini, it's not a joke. Dog Bone didn't give a fuck. I don't even know how this whole play happened, bro. He's supposed to block a DM, but you already know Doug Baldwin not with the. Nah, he ain't with the shits like that. He ain't trying to block Chandler Jones. And then he just threw it up. And then he just hit feet. Like, wow. They better score. Right there, Jimmy Graham. Wow. Bruh, Drew Stanton, what you about to do? You in the fourth quarter down 2. Oh, that's a sack. Oh, good blocking. Good stuff in the pocket. Skip Chancellor laid the boom on that kid. Yo, Drew Stanton might just lead his team down the field, to be honest with you. What else? Stanton, what else? 4th and 4. Okay, Drew Stanton, what else? You finding Larry Fitzgerald. You're being smart. You're being smart. Okay. Earl Thomas is just chilling. Oh, that's a sack. Bro, 4th and 8. What's about to happen? Where's Larry? Where's Larry Fitzgerald? Don't be stupid. And that's game. That's game. We not trusting Drew Stanton to go get us 2 scores with 5 minutes left. Nah, bro. I like how he found Larry Fitzgerald all game and was moving the chains with him. He was using, you know, the best asset that he had on his team. And as we saw, my man Adrian Peterson did not do squat. Bruh, even if they got the onside kick, Drew Stanton, look at, that was the worst onside kick in history of the NFL. Just now, that was the worst. Even the kicker knew that Drew Stanton going to do nothing. He said, you know what, I'm not even really about this. I'm not about to put nobody in danger. I'm about to just kick it as far as possible. Now, the Arizona Cardinals have been rushing Adrian Peterson these past couple of weeks. He's gotten gains of 134 yards and 150 yards, both in big wins to try and, you know, help them in their season. And he's doing what he wants to do, and he's winning. And so they come into this game thinking that their game plan is to hand Adrian Peterson the ball. Now, I just checked. It looks like Adrian Peterson did get the ball 29 times after getting the ball like 34 or some 30 plus times last week. Now, I was watching Undisputed, and Eric Dickerson did say that that is super duper taxing just to get 30 carries and then get another 30 carries on the next Sunday. But getting it on a Thursday is very, very taxing, even for somebody like Adrian Peterson. And put that in unison that he was playing against probably one of the best front sevens in football. It was a too tough for him type of call. He got 29 rushes and got 21 yards. It's a no bueno, man, but that's what happens. They came into the game saying that there's no way Drew Stanton's gonna throw all over the field for us and get like 400 yards and do what Deshaun Watson did. All we need to do is stop Adrian Peterson, and that will stop their effectiveness, which it did. It did stop the Arizona Cardinals' effectiveness. Only was able to really put up 10 points. The touchdown at the end was a garbage touchdown that didn't even matter because they weren't going to win. They were not going to get that onside field goal kick, onside kick. I mean, you guys saw the onside kick. We don't even know how to talk about that. The game plan was to stop Adrian Peterson, and that's exactly what the Seattle Seahawks did. And the Arizona Cardinals they didn't really struggle after that, but they couldn't put any points on the board, and they had a lot of short drives. Now we're going to jump over to talk about Drew Stanton. Drew Stanton was not bad. He was looking for his best target on the field, which is Larry Fitzgerald, which is good. And Larry Fitzgerald, the immortal player that he is, able to play in the slot, run really good routes, was still able to have a big impact. I think he had over 100 yards receiving, and Drew Stanton did not really have any mess-ups, even though he was playing an above-average secondary. I'm not going to call them really good without Earl Thomas or that other great corner. You know, if it's Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, and Richard Sherman, really Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman are the cover guys, and Cam Chancellor is the one to come in and clean everything up in the box, while Sherman and Earl Thomas can both do that. They mostly primarily, you know, get all the interceptions. Earl Thomas cleans up a lot of stuff, like he did earlier in the game when Cam Chancellor came in and he got that fumble. And he on Adrian Peterson, he knocked that ball loose when he was trying to gain some yards. So it was good to see Drew Stanton really gain a ton of yards on them, really pick apart the zone. Really shows that he's not just a complete scrub, but he obviously couldn't put the ball in the end zone enough. They still had a chance to win all the way through. They had a chance to win at the end of the game. They had a chance to put up points early in the game, but obviously the Seattle Seahawks defense held, and he could not really put the ball in the end zone. Didn't get a turnover, so he didn't lose the game, but he couldn't really score, which didn't help the team either. Now, the Arizona Cardinals defense did really hold the Seattle Seahawks in check for most of the game and kept the game in Drew Stanton's, you know, ballpark. But as you guys saw, they got the safety because the running game was just completely ineffective, and they couldn't put the ball in the end zone, as we saw at the end when Drew Stanton was trying to throw the ball in there. It got deflected, and that was probably the last chance on that 4th and 4 or 4th and 8. That was the last real chance they had of really winning the game, because if they put that ball in there and then they get the ball back, they could have scored again. Who knows? But we will never know now. But like I said, the Arizona Cardinals defense, amazing job. Really, the Arizona Cardinals offense gave the Seattle Seahawks defense some short positions because, you know, they couldn't really drive the ball up the field. And in turn, the Seattle Seahawks were able to get the ball a little bit closer, had a couple big passing plays, but couldn't really capitalize on those plays and put them in touchdowns because the Arizona Cardinals defense did hold pat and, you know, wanted to keep the game in a nice relative score. You know, only two touchdowns and 2 field goals by the Seattle Seahawks. But then again, the Seattle Seahawks don't have the best amazing offense, so that's kind of to be expected. Now we're going to jump over to the Seattle Seahawks. A big, huge win for them in terms of, you know, helping them with their schedule. They just They let me watch my words. Yes, they just did lose to Washington this past Sunday, which really hurt them because they were really trying to catch up to St. Louis. I'm sorry. The Los Angeles Rams. I know all of you guys in the comments about to go crazy because you guys always go crazy when I say St. Louis. The Los Angeles Rams, they do have a game on the Los Angeles Rams in terms of head-to-head, but now since they lost to Washington, they really need to like catch up and gain ground, which is a good game for them to do, a divisional game. Offense, did what it usually does. They did what they did against Washington. They played a little ugly, got some big plays, and then put the ball in the end zone. It's good to see Jimmy Graham finally being used on multiple consecutive weeks since the Texans game till now. It's the first 3-game stretch I've ever seen Jimmy Graham in Seattle Seahawks uniform be very effective, which is good. It's good to see that they're actually using him and getting their money's worth, because they got a lot worse with Jimmy Graham, but then losing that lineman. Also, Russell Wilson was really good. He did play against a pretty good pass rush, a pretty good front seven. Not a bad front seven, not an average front seven, a little bit above average front seven, and he was able to escape the pocket. But every single time they're playing somebody above average, his line just crumbles and they're just trash, and he just has to fight through everything. It's good to see that he was able to fight through all of that, get those big plays down the field, which really separated the game, because he got 2 big long passing plays, put them in the end zone with Jimmy Graham, and then got them close enough to get those 2 field goals, just enough to win, just enough for his defense to really put a dent in the Arizona's offense where they couldn't put up 20 points, and then they got the dub. Seattle Seahawks defense played really good. They did give up a ton to Larry Fitzgerald, but they did shut down the run D game, which has gotten over 100 yards these past couple of weeks. So that's really good to see. Richard Sherman is now, I think he's injured. We don't know how long he's injured for, but this might just be a big hole, another big hole in Seattle Seahawks. They already have their offensive line problem. They got their running problem. Now they have a DB problem because Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman is hurt. And like I said, Cam Chancellor is not a cover guy. So if they play somebody who got some wide receivers, which, who knows? Maybe San Francisco just might be Seattle Seahawks second time. See if San Francisco gave Seattle Seahawks a run for their money last time, and now Seattle Seahawks are not even close to that full strength. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going with this reaction. Tell me what you guys think if Seattle Seahawks are going to beat the San Francisco 49ers, if they can survive without Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas, and if they can catch up to the Los Angeles Rams and be #1 in the division. I think they're going to make the wild card, my personal opinion. Also, thank you guys for everything. 1K special is probably going to drop maybe tonight. I'm going to post a video this morning. He's probably going to drop tonight, late, because I'm working till 9, and I come home and then I'll film, and then I'll, post it super late, probably 12 or 10 o'clock or something like that. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for everything. Please comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Deuce. Oh.